It's Kitchen Courses with Kate and Eric. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Eric.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Awesome.
Excited for ice cream.
I know.
I scream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. We made our own ice cream, or rather, you made ice cream for us.
I did. So I really wanted to make strawberry ice cream, but I realized when I was thinking about making strawberry ice cream for this episode, not like everybody has an ice cream maker. Like it's a pretty big investment to make, and it's something that most people don't use every day. And so I figured out and found a way to make some ice cream without an ice cream maker.
Because you're pretty ingenious.
And there's some very smart cooks out there. Yeah, resourceful. Resourceful is what it is.
How does one make ice cream without an ice cream maker?
So this recipe calls for 4 ounces of bittersweet dark chocolate that's chopped, a half a cup of sweetened condensed milk, a tablespoon of water with a teaspoon of instant coffee, just a touch of salt, a teaspoon of vanilla. You're going to melt that down in the microwave, and then you're going to whip 1 1/4 cups whipping cream in a bowl for about 2 minutes until there's some soft peaks forming, and then you fold the chocolate and the cream together, and then you freeze it.
Fold it like origami.
Yes.
And then you freeze it, and it's delicious.
It is really good. Yep. So you have to freeze it for up to 6 hours. So it's something that you definitely, if you're having folks over for dinner, you want to make at the start of the day. It makes about a quart of ice cream. So what did you like about it? You had like such a lovely description of it earlier.
The coffee really helps bring out the chocolate flavors without giving it a coffee taste. It's just creamy and magical, and then we decided to add to it even more magically.
So we're pairing the chocolate ice cream with a strawberry balsamic sauce.
I described it as being somewhat jam-like,
Which I was like, oh,
which
you don't like it.
confused Kate.
So it is
But I
jam-like.
love jam.
So when I was thinking of like summertime and ice cream, everybody, I mean, you could certainly do like your typical toppings of like chocolate or caramel. This would actually probably go really, like caramel would go really well with this as well.
Sea salt caramel sauce.
But you had mentioned strawberries, and so it got me thinking, and I found a great, Serious Eats has a great strawberry balsamic recipe that is a half a cup of balsamic that you cook on the stove and reduce by half, which takes about 5 minutes, and then you 2 cups of chopped strawberries, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then I just grated over some lemon zest into the pan, and you're gonna kind of cook that down. Was it about 5 minutes of like cooking that down? I also took a potato masher and kind of went in there to kind of help break the strawberries down a little bit more and cook that. Yep.
Macerate them.
Yeah, you're kind of, well, you're trying to make them a little saucier and help break them down.
Saucier then.
Saucier. And then cook that for another 5 minutes.
I want to eat the ice cream.
Okay, let's eat the ice cream.
Thanks, Kate.
You're welcome, Eric. Oh my goodness. And the balsamic gets pretty sweet on its own when you reduce it. But with the strawberries and the brown sugar, it adds this like little burst of like almost like a tart with the creaminess of the chocolate and the sweetness of the sweetened condensed milk. It's nice. Like a food contest?
Oh, those disgust me.
But you?
Yeah, but those tend to be like,
Okay,
eat the most hot dogs in 10 minutes. Like,
fair enough.
I love a hot dog, but I don't need to eat more than 2 ever.